안녕하세요. 저는 크리스틴입니다.
저는 아나입니다.
저는 멜입니다. 만나서 반가워요.
Welcome to our channel.
We are the adjective.
And now we'll talk about some irregular verbs in the Korean language. Hi, I will now discuss the irregular. The conjugation rules for the irregular verbs is rather easy. When that happens, the is omitted and the leftover verb stem gets a real hachim. A second real is also added. This real will combine with the first syllable of the verb ending. Keeping that in mind, you just do what you usually do with these kinds of verb endings. You look at the vowel of the verb stems remaining. Final syllable and use the proper form. For present tense, remove the and then put another real below the first syllable and then add a or o.
To conjugate irregular shiyut to the present tense, first let's remove the da and the shiyut. Then check the vowel of the last letter of the stem. If it's a or o, place ayo. If it's one of the other vowel plays oyo. For example, the word nata. Nata meaning to recover. Remove the da and the shiyut and add ayo, since the last vowel is a. So the present tense of nata is naayo. Another example, jitta. Jitta meaning to build. The present tense of jitta is jiyoyo. For the past tense, same rule with the present tense, but we will add asoyo or osoyo. For example, the past tense of nata is naasoyo. For the jitta, the past tense is jiyosoyo. For the future tense, just remove the da and then shiyut, then place ilgoeyo. So the future tense of nata is na-ilgoeyo and jitta is ji-ilgoeyo.
First, the irregular verbs which ends with a beep. For this rule, if the verb ends with a beep, you would have to remove it, or you will remove that letter and you will add u. So if you will conjugate it into middle form, it will become woyo. For example, 고맙다, meaning to thank. In present tense, it will be 고마워요. For past tense, it will be 고마웠어요. And in future tense, it will be 고맙겠어요. So in sentence, for example, thank you for the food. In Korean, 음식은 고마워요. Another example is 아름답다, meaning to be beautiful. So in present form or in present tense, it would be 아름다워요. In past tense, it will be 아름다웠어요. And lastly, in future tense, it will be 아름답겠어요. So in sentence, for example, the house is beautiful. It will be 집이 아름다워요. Note that there are a few verbs which does not apply this rule, such as 덥다, meaning to assist, and 곱다, meaning to be cute. So instead of adding u, you will have to add a. So it will be 곱떠와요 and 고와요. Okay? The next is the irregular verbs that ends with a digut. So for this rule, if the verb stem ends with a digut, you will replace it with real. So for example, 묻다, meaning to ask. In present tense, it will be 물어요. So in future tense, it will be 물겠어요. And past tense, it will be 물렀어요. In sentence, for example, my husband asked for direction. 남편은 방향을 물었어요. Another example is 씻다, meaning to load. Okay, so in present tense, it would be 씻어요. In past tense, it will be 씻었어요. And in future tense, it will be 씻었겠어요. In sentence, for example, The man loads the truck. In Korean, it will be 남자는 트럭을 실어요. Okay? Learn something about our presentation today.
That's right, Anna, and we hope that you will find learning the Korean language fun and fulfilling.
I testify of that. And may our goal in learning Hangul is to help God in establishing His kingdom here on earth. And again, we are the Aja team.
Have a great day!
안녕히 계세요.